Let's get into the laws of money. As you can see here, there's two sections here. The section on the left is the hellhole, and the section on the right is where you truly build generational wealth, where you truly have these long-term assets. Okay, as you can see, you need to first master the first 7 laws in order to get outside of the hellhole. And some of these laws are going to surprise you, like law number 1. What is law number 1? Give more, make more. I've seen this play out in my life over and over again. When I was just starting out, I barely had money. I read this quote by Warren Buffett, and he said, when you don't have money, you're not going to give money even when you have money. So give whatever you can. And even people that are not religious swear by this. Warren Buffett, Ty Lopez, all these guys talk about the power of giving.
Said, if you're extremely rich, and you've got children, my theory was you give them enough so they can do anything, but not enough so they can do nothing.
When I met Grant Cardone, he said the exact same thing in person with me, is it gives you power over money. People that are just holding on to money, it's like holding water. What happens when you're holding on to water? The water just comes out and there's nothing left. And that's exactly what happens when you don't give and you hold on to every single dollar that you have. The money has power over you as opposed to you having power over. So that's law number 1. Okay. Law number 2 really is money is indifferent towards your need. Money doesn't care how badly you want it. It's not going to be attracted towards it. If anything, what happens into a car dealership and you have a salesman who is super needy. What does he have? Commission breath. What does it do? It repels money, right? So money doesn't care how badly you need it. Despite whatever financial situation you might be right now, it actually doesn't care. So stop being needy towards the money, okay? It's attracted towards other things. Money, however, is attracted towards law number 3. What is that? Enthusiasm. Money loves enthusiasm. Have you ever had a person that is maybe at a store is truly enthusiastic about the service or product that they are promoting? What does it do? It makes you want to buy it from them. You had a door-to-door salesperson. We've all watched that door-to-door salesperson, a person selling window cleaners, or all watched these videos of people selling enthusiastically. And we love it because they are enthusiastic about what they do. Money loves genuine enthusiasm. You can't be those overly fake people that are just trying to be enthusiastic, but they just come across fake. No, you got to be enthusiastic about what you do. And this isn't just about selling. This is about what you do with your career, what you do in your business. Like, I am genuinely excited about making YouTube videos. I love giving value here. And this is why I'm doing this, And I know that my genuine enthusiasm is going to flow towards building a strong personal brand, is going to help with the growth of the YouTube channel. Because why? Money loves enthusiasm. All right. So if you're enthusiastic about helping people with particular type of skill, whether you help companies grow, or whether you help companies systemize, or whether you're enthusiastic about AI, tap into that enthusiasm. Okay. Number 4 and 5. Money loves congruency and clarity. Okay, these two work hand in hand. Okay, first and foremost, you gotta have clarity. Have this clarity of what you want your life to look like 3 years from now on. When I first did this, I created my future me, Abdul 2.0, 3 years from now, what his life looks like. And I created this very crystal clear picture of where I live, in front of the ocean. I live in a beautiful penthouse, and I had this very clear vision of the type of people I work with as well. And I wanted to work with people I like, so that work doesn't even seem like work. And I'm able to help all my family, and I'm able to help buy my mom a car and all that good stuff. And guess what happened after 3 years? That happened. Okay, that happened. All these things came true because I had clarity exactly what I want my life to look like and what I would be doing to getting there. I had created clarity. So money loves clarity. Okay. The second one that goes hand in hand with it is money loves congruency. So what is congruency? Well, you can only have congruency in the time and energy that you spend if you have clarity. So when you have the vision, then you can have congruency that, hey, this is my vision and I'm going to spend 5 hours a day getting towards my vision, right? Because I have a clear vision, I can now make sure my time is spent congruent to those. So money loves congruency. If you're not acting in congruence with the clear vision that you've created, then money's not going to be flowing towards you. Okay. So that's a massive law of money as well. Create congruency in your life with your long-term visions. Okay. Law number 6, money loves accurate thinking. You cannot be overly pessimistic or overly optimistic. If you're making decisions by being super pessimistic, then you're never going to take enough risk in your life. If you're going to be overly optimistic, you are going to take too much risk in your life, and that could also make you bankrupt. So money loves accurate thinking, data-driven decisions. Gather all the data before making an important decision. And I'll get into the other one, which goes hand in hand with this as well. The next one, money loves seriousness and urgency. This one's huge, right? Actually, when I was on Grant Cardone's yacht, he gave me this advice as well. He said, whenever you make money, right, and you have, let's say, a nice pile of cash, right, don't keep that money in your checking account. Put it into a long-term investment. Basically, lock up that money, because when you don't have money just sitting in your checking account, then you act with more seriousness, right? You know you need to make money, otherwise you're going to be broke. So that flows hand in hand with money loves urgency and seriousness. Guess what's going to happen when you don't have enough money in your bank account? Well, you're going to have a lot more seriousness and you're going to have a lot more urgency towards accomplishing your goals, right? To this day, when I want to have that super clear thinking and momentum towards any action I want to do, even to this day, when I want to act with a lot of seriousness and urgency, I visualize a gun to my head type of mentality. You know, I think there's literally someone pointing a gun at me, thinking, even to this day, when I want to create urgency and seriousness, I visualize someone literally pointing a gun to my head saying, Abdul, you got to do this in the next 30 days. Otherwise, I'm going to pull the trigger. And that just creates a lot of urgency and seriousness towards my goals, which is why I accomplish things most of the time, right? Money loves seriousness and urgency. So if you have these first 7 laws, things are going to work out for you, okay? When you have accurate thinking, when you have enthusiasm, when you're giving out of money that you're getting, when you have congruency, when you have clarity, 99%, you're already in the top 1%. What's going to take you to the next level is law number 8, okay? Waves, okay? Money comes, and this is going to set you up for the next law, and this is what is actually going to take you to the next level. And when I experienced this, I went from making a few $100,000 to making millions of dollars. What is that? Well, law number 8 is money is found in waves. Okay. So think about being a surfer. Okay. When you are a surfer, what are you doing? You're just chilling on your board. You're ready, right? You're ready, you're skilled, and you're waiting for the swell. What happens when the right swell comes? You position yourself correctly and then you ride that wave. And as long as you are at the forefront of the wave, that wave is going to carry you for a long time. And same is true with money, right? When you position yourself, when you have the right skill set, you have the right mindset, and then a wave trend comes, right? And the same is true with money. Whenever you have positioned yourself the right way and a wave comes, like a technology wave, an AI wave, a trend, like everyone is creating content nowadays. And as long as you're creating content, you're going to experience the wave. Or, you know, as long as you have digital marketing skill set and the digital marketing trend happens, online education trend happens, you can go from being the exact same person, doing almost the exact same thing, and you can go from making $100,000 to making millions of dollars. So money is found in waves. And as long as you position yourself the right way, you can make bank. And right now there's a lot of waves happening. There's the AI wave happening. There's the content wave happening. There's the e-commerce wave happening. So position yourself in waves. Now, law number 9 is money is found in process. Remember I said money loves enthusiasm? Well, if you have a lot of enthusiasm but you don't actually have a process, then money is going to go to someone else who has a system process of making people happy, making your customers happy, fulfilling processes for them. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a bad reputation, and that's going to ruin you. So build systems in place. This is why I have a $25,000 a month office, so that my team can work together, collaborate with each other, refine the process so that we could exit for tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars. So that's law number 9. Law number 10. Oh man, this is a humbling one. Okay, law number 10 is money goes out of its way to punish stupidity. The first time I heard this one from the OG intramarketer, which is Dan Kennedy, the father of all these guys you see these days making millions of dollars, I just cracked up. Money goes out of its way to punish stupidity. And guys, I've made those mistakes. I've put money in a crypto coin and lost $100,000 in a matter of like 3-4 minutes, right? I've made those bets where I was just stupid. I didn't do my research. I just depended on other people that also aren't known to do their research. Oh, bro, you're telling me that crypto coin's great? All right, I'll put money. If you put in money and you end up just losing your shirt, you just lose money. That's money goes out of its way to punish stupidity. And this can show up in different ways, right? There's a lot of people that can sell really well, but they don't fulfill. They don't have a process. And guess what happens? The business goes under. Money goes out of its way to punish stupidity. So try to be less stupid. And we believe we get less stupid every year. So that's the 10 laws of money. Now, the last law, okay? And the last law is most money is found here. What is it? In the LT, the long term. All right. So build for the long term, and you will find there's exponential returns in the long term, right? Your business first year might make only $100,000. After 5 years, it could be generating $50 million a year. And after 10 years, that's where I'm at. After 10 years, you get an exit and you sell it for $100 million a year. That only happens with time. And basically money is compounding and your processes are compounding. Your team is getting better. And most of the money, believe it or not, no matter how bad you needed it right now, money doesn't care about your need. Money is going to be found in the long term. Hope these laws help you make millions, because this is what I think about when I am making these important decisions, and it helps me stay grounded and helps me build something super valuable. Take care.